Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town that we had barely started here in the Coral Forest, and we did quite a bit. We lost a couple of harpies, but we also didn't lose a lot of harpies that we otherwise could have lost. We had a fabric. Fabulous. That's because we're still making this crap recipe. And it just takes a while. Let's throw another person in here. We should already have people in those places anyway. Pause for a moment. I want to take a quick look around. Maybe we can put that farm in there, though. Let's do this here. And I think I'll put in a road, just so they have a place to walk. I may change it later if we go up that way, but that's a forbidden glade, so probably not this exact moment. Yeah, go ahead and chop that tree, even though I don't believe there's anything under it. And we need to pick out a spot for our next... city. So let's see here, our next town, our next settlement. No, our next hearth. That's the word I want to use, yeah. We could come out here. We looked at this before. I'd like to push it back a little, like into there, but the bugs are there. There is this out here, which is probably my favorite of the spots, but I'll need to trim a little bit of trees. And I also want to get rid of that encampment. I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. Let's put you like right in there-ish. Let's trim a few of these trees right here. We're going to trim more anyway later. And let's get some people on this after all. We have a lot of extra people, so I'm not going to bring in any more groups. We are overwhelmed with people. We're going to buy this money here. And let's throw some people at this too. Actually, you know what? Let's go ape on the beavers there. That's probably fine. Let's look at more like food-related stuff. We can probably not quite increase this yet. We do have that 3 per minute plant fiber, but we're not getting enough to make up for it. We do have 2 people on this. We are making pickled vegetables here, as well as packs of crops from the grain right now. We just got a flour recipe here, but we need more fabric. More fabric, so the extra person here is going to help. We also should upgrade this to the next level of hub. So let's put that stuff in. Let's do a lazy, and do a garden and a park. And we put the park. Can't really put it out there. I would like to put it like out here. Maybe out here. Maybe right in there. That's good. That's a good spot. I like it well enough. Okay, speed up a little bit. We'll get this done. We'll get these trees chopped. We'll get a small hearth put in here. Let's get a couple of humans at this right away. That way they can at least get some stuff planted before too long. Ooh, somebody was already there. They must have been the one building and they just got drafted. Alright. Ooh, we got some of this bonus too. Complex food and housing. We need a little more housing. We have enough housing going in for 2 harpies. Let's do a little bit more here. And then we also need another 2 beaver houses, which I would kind of want to put out here, but we'll start them here and then we'll just move them. It's going to cost us 10 wood to move them together, so that'll be fine for now. I can't put them there, though. You can't really fit them in there. Let's do... these are only temporary. So let's just do here and here, and we're going to move them anyway. Woodcutter needs to move. Should I let you keep chopping trees over here? Possibly. Possibly. Let's do that, but flip them around over here. How goes? A few seconds left. Great. You know what? Let's put a path down for these. And then now you're done, but we could clear a lot more trees up here. The reason we want to clear the trees is we'll need to put housing in up here once we put that hearth in, so it won't hurt to do so. They sure won't mind. I bet. I bet. Okay, so you all leave again. I don't like that they do that. I really don't. They just walk away after the event's cleared, and they don't just keep working on the thing. Alright, let's turn this in. Let's stop the making of packs of crops, though, I think. And turn that in. I think it's another point, another building. Smithy. Simple tools we have. Coats we don't. Packs of trade goods we do, but only 1 star. The kiln comes in. Are we going to need it? Maybe. Maybe. You take the brick recipe then too, and a jerky recipe. This would give us the better jerky recipe, and also pottery and incense. Didn't we take a tavern? Yeah, we have the stuff for that, but we don't have all the stuff for it. Weaver. The weaver might be a good idea too with the 3-star fabric, but I'm either going to go with the kiln or the smokehouse. Now meat's going to be pretty plentiful here because it's coming from the trees, but not crazy plentiful. We're also going to get it from the one type of eggs. Incense would be good for helping out the people, but then again, coal is good too for supplementing what's coming out of the mine. What do we have right now? Just 10. Let's do the kiln, I guess. I'm going to move the crude workstation and the makeshift post slightly. You can come down here. You can go over there. They got booted out. Let's put this in there. Let's get a couple people going in the provisioner to make flour. Although we don't have any baking yet, I don't think. We may have biscuits someplace. We're going to make barrels. Do we want to make barrels right away? Maybe. Probably, because we don't have any vessels. Very many vessels otherwise. And then packs of provisions we could make, but we don't really have a surplus of anything that I want to make them out of. So let's go 2 people here. I want to check the food. Yeah, I think we'll wait. All right, we can make the flour, but we'll end up probably pulling one of these 2 people out because they're gonna not have the stuff we need. Do we turn wheat or grain on for all of these? Yeah. I may turn it off on one of them for a little while. Depends. Although we could start making ale, and probably should actually start making ale. Use the vessels, please, whatever you have. I'm just going to pickle vegetables. So I guess I want to do this. To keep pickling. And we can get that tavern put up. Now, I normally have been putting my my service buildings up kind of near where the houses and stuff are. The reason for that is because I like to have them away from the storage because they don't need to be near the storage. Well, they do need to be near the storage, though, because they need to go retrieve the items. You know what? Let's put this here. And we were talking in the chat a couple of episodes ago, I think it was, about whether or not they... let's turn that back on. Turn it off here. No bricks. Well, that could be on, actually. Yeah, make meat. Make jerky with whatever you need. Again, we don't have anybody here that we can really trust to do any work. And let's make this like 50. Not 5, thank you. 50. Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the service buildings. Whether or not the people who are getting the services actually go to the service buildings. And I think we determined that they don't. I think we determined that they go to the hearth when they go to eat and such, and they also get services, the service stuff there if it's available in your whole settlement. I think that's what we determined. Yes, I want to use that and this. Go. Do I have plenty of beavers? Yes, I do. Let's increase that number. And let's get this thing going, since I'm slacking on that front. There. Build the path around it, as per usual. And then we'll put in some housing, probably back here. We cancel these. Yeah, that's fine. So, today is Wednesday as I record this, and I was watching the Eremite Games stream on Twitch. If you are a fan of the game and aren't watching their stream, you should consider it. They seem to be streaming. It's a new thing. They haven't done this very long, but since the Steam release, they seem to be streaming once every 2 weeks on the day before the update. And if they continue that, the streams are nice because they, yeah, we're done here. Because they they give you a little bit of insight as to, you know, what the next update's going to be. Can I get, how much of this can I get out of here? Not much, without opening that glade. They give you some insight as to what the next update's going to be. They give you some insight into the whole game development process, and they're there to answer questions and things too. So if you enjoy the game, have questions, and want to, you know, hit them up, that's a good time to do so. Let's move some of these houses, I think, and then build some. Ooh, high level of corruption. That means we need to deal with that too. Let's start by dealing with it by putting up some decorations out here. That one, this one, this one, this one. And then also, not that this helps right away here, but it'll help by the time that I'm ready to use them, I hope. I hope. Just do it like that, I guess. Or like this. Doesn't matter. That's probably fine. Let's get a blight post up and running, though. I'm going to move you again. Sorry. Just in case. Just in case. That can go right there. We're going to move these two beaver houses because they're the ones that I said I wanted to move first. But I see we also need one person of each race to be housed. So we should build a few more houses here if we can get everything situated a little bit. I was hoping that we'd have a little more done on the tree chopping efforts. But I also could probably move these folks up here to help the job. Although, again, we're going into the storm where we don't have... we're going to want to knock all the hostility down as best we can. So, maybe not great. Let's talk to Vlitz Greybone first. We could do this +1 global resolve. Are we getting resin from any place? I don't know that we are. It comes from the one forest something camp that they renamed from the Grove. 6 packs of provisions every time you discover a new glade. That's decent. Let's see. Packs of building materials. What are we making those for? No reason? Perfect. I thought I turned that off. I did turn it off. We just made some. Okay, good. We could sell those. We could sell... Not those. We could sell these. We could buy... We don't need to buy tools. We have a lot of tools. We need to spend our tools, actually. We could buy some amber, though, I think. I think that's reasonable to save for later. Plus, we need it for this anyway. And something for a penny. Well, I'll give you 6 cents. How about that? There you are. Let's do that. And then I think I'm going to buy this furniture. I think that's a good spend. Just clear that. And that gives us a little bit more boost and happiness and things like that. +1 global resolve. Not a bad deal. So we're going to need to pull some people out. I think we need to get this down to at least hostility 3. Yeah, I thought so. Crap. And might be even need to go even further. Food production is slower. Gathering speed is decreased. Villager speed off-road. This is going up, so we can get some people working here at least. Oh, we ate through all of our logs. That's not good. Use this first then, I guess. Let's go with 2 harpies here. We have an order to pick. Packs of trade goods or 3 danger or forbidden glades and 2 glade events. Either one's going to give us more people. This one gives us a copper bar production bonus plus some copper. I don't know if that's useful or not, but pie or 10 parts, we have 17. Let's just do this one. If we open up 3 more glades, we'll be happy there. So we're at 13, yeah. And I can't move anything until we have wood. And we don't have any wood to move anything with. So we're kind of in a rough spot. I'm going to let them purge what? Let them purge what? We need to purge probably 2. Let's just have them purge the rain collector for right now. Let's clear the rest of them. It's going to take a minute to clear all those. That's probably a good one not to clear the ranch. You can clear that too. You can clear this too. Actually, no, don't clear this one. because making cloth as efficiently as possible is a good idea right now. Although they're actually doing pretty well at that. Brewery. Oops, not there. Brewery, please. Please, thank you. Okay, I think that's good. They'll have to make some, whatchamacallit, before they can purge anything, but they should go out and purge pretty quickly. Let's get some more housing built. Luckily, everybody's pretty happy, so that's good. Having the services being satisfied right now is really helpful. Not having any wood is not helpful. Yeah, we need to purge a little bit more. Okay, we're okay, I think. Unless... they still have one more. No, they don't have one more they can purge. Should I let them purge one more just to be safe? I think this is telling the truth. I think it's telling the truth. Because it's... well, 660 times 2 is... 1320. How'd that work? Did I have that bonus? Let's see. Where do I want to let you purge any of these from? Let's do the lumber mill. Yeah, purge from here. Just in case. Just in case. This is scaring me a little bit. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, good. Then I can check that box. They didn't actually get there. Okay, it scared me a little, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Luxury goods and trade goods. Let's turn those on. Trade goods. Oh, we don't have a luxury goods recipe. Oopsie. I guess I need to focus on that. What do you look like? Flour. Oh, yes, please. Flour. And make, I don't know, 20 of these? What was the number? 12. Yeah, make 20. We'll actually make more. A few more. Let's do this. Calming in the forest. Every 2 news completed. Danger and glade. We have this one already, but it wouldn't hurt to take this one again. Strange roots spread across the land. Wood production increased. Planting and harvesting, no. Ancient pact. I'm going to say no at this stage of the game to that one. It's actually not... actually, it's not a bad idea. Should we? The problem is killing villagers means... so there's I have 2 thoughts on this. Killing villagers means impatience is going to go up a little bit every time. 0.2 or 0.3 or something every time somebody dies. But we will only open the glades we need to target because we'll know what we want to get. We do need to open at least 3 danger or forbidden glades and at least 4 more glades in general. So we're going to need to open a bunch of glades anyway. But at least this would let us know what we're going to get, and maybe we can focus which ones we want to open. Or we could take this twice, take this for the second dip, and we really start dropping hostility, which means that opening glades doesn't hurt as bad, because we're counteracting it by completing the events when we get there. So maybe we'll do this one again as a double dip. And I'm not going to take any people right now because we have a bunch of free people. Do I have any caches available? I don't think I do. I think I opened any of that I had. I don't know if I even had. I don't remember if I even had any. But let's throw, well, we don't have as many people as I thought, because we need to throw a bunch of beavers back to work. Here and here. So we can get some of this stuff done so we can build some of these houses, etc. But I need to get some more people living up here. We only have 6 right now. And I do want to move some of these other houses, I think, probably. Can I move you all yet? Yes, I can. Move these? No, not yet. Almost. But that should get us 8 now, and now we're up to, yep. So now we need to get to 14 so we can balance this out. We have a bazillion people, yeah, 39 people living down here, so we definitely want to migrate some of them up here as we can. We could build those harmony decorations anytime too, although right now actually isn't that bad of a time. other than the lack of wood to make into more planks. And we have a bunch of free workers. Do I want to punch into a glade? And if I do, which one do I want? We could just do one of these. That's probably the easiest solution. Whether it's the best solution or not, I couldn't tell you, but it's the easiest one. Can I move you into that open spot right there? I can. Great. Let's get this going here. Oh, nope, I lied. Can't. Do that. Move this over here. We'll just keep chopping. 2 of the 3 are ecstatic with me right now. That's great. Just need to get them humans happy. I should have already had this glade opening, and maybe we could even wait a little while and open it during the storm, but too late. Ooh, what's that? A smithy? Don't I have one of these? Simple tools, coats, and... No, I actually don't have one of these. Ooh, that's picks of trade goods too, and of course I just made a bunch. Of course I did. Fallen Harpy Scientists, medium abandoned cache, coal, herbs, reeds, and eggs. Let's get this taken care of quickly. 148 plus 5, 4 minutes. Glade event carry. Some fabric. Or do I want the half point? Let's do this one. Let's get our scavenger up here. And I think we can also build the other one. What's it called? The other camp. The Harvester's Camp. I don't think we have one of these yet. Do not. So let's get that going as well. Build it by storage, Molly. There you go. Smart. Although, depending on where the person who builds it comes from... Oh, they're doing it locally. Great. Let's move some more houses. And let's also move this down here to get started with some people in it. I actually might take the next group of people. I might move this house. I'm of two minds on the moving versus deleting and rebuilding. On one hand, moving costs you resources, whereas deleting and rebuilding costs you nothing in the end, other than time. On the other hand, it costs you time, so is it worth it? I don't know. Okay, so Explorer's Lodge is scrolls and training gear. We do have a scrolls recipe, a 1-star at the lumber mill. Yep, at the lumber mill. So we could take this and start getting the benefits of the scrolls for the beavers and the harpies. The apothecary would get us cosmetic incense and biscuits. And the biscuits would be really good to have right now. Ale, we already have a brewery. We got one for free in a glade. And a scribe would only get us a better scrolls recipe. So I think the apothecary is my best bet here. And that might mean that I want some more harpies. We'll see. Because 2 of them are signed right here. So, we'll see. Let's get a road going this way. And I don't know if I want a storage out here or not. Continue the road there. Do I want this one of these groups? Maybe I wait. I might even wait to take them just before the storm ends. If we decide we don't need them otherwise. I should buy luxury goods from a trader, maybe? If we get one that's selling them. I have one beaver who's doing building currently. We do need to build some more houses, but they don't need to be down here. They should be up here. Because we do have a lot of people still housed in these. Like a lot of people. So 16 beavers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And I have 5, 6, 7, so that's 14. We need one more beaver house in total. Can I move you? And then put beaver house in here. Good. Harpies, we have 18 harpies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's 12. Harpy house, 14, 16, and then 18 will come later. Do that and this. And then humans, we have 1, 2, 3. I'll probably fill them in here once we have them. Let's uncheck that for the moment, for argument's sake. We could make cosmetics out of herbs. I'm going to wait, though, on the cosmetics. Incense, also going to wait, because we don't have a place to sell it anyway. I mean, we could make it anyways, but I think I'll wait. Let's focus on biscuits, though, instead, because, well, that's edible. I do need harpies for this, though. How close are you all to being done? A minute? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just finish that up. Although, again, I could take this group and get a bunch more harpies. Although I don't really want more harpies. High level of corruption. Oh, we do have 2 harpies in there, too. Where are we at with that? Z, we need to delete 1. Crude workstations got 1. Rain collectors got 1. But we're going to actually mitigate that a little bit if we get some more of the houses built here. 10, 12, and 14. Yeah, we'll actually mitigate that easily here. If we get these 2 houses built. If we get some more fabric. No, we have the fabric. We just need the people. We need the workers. We need the workers. I want to take one of those groups, but I don't want to take one of those groups. Oh, hell. Let's just take one of the groups. Did we get a cache? We did get a cache. Let's get some people working on this. Ooh, there we go. Let's do that. Harpies that don't need to be harping. Harvester's camp, that'll do. Put a human in there. And then we can harp on this. And where else do we need? We have harpies that we don't need to be harping. Maybe in there too. 2 people in there just to get the biscuits cooking. And then we can get these built quicker because we have more workers available. Let's do this. Mine has no available ore that we can deal with as well. Let's see, you are pretty darn close to storage. So let's do the full capacity upgrade here. And that'll help matters. Actually, we're going to get even more people than I said here. And we're at hostility 5 again, /still. Let's see what it looks like when we pop into the storm. Because it might not matter. If it doesn't matter, I'm not going to do anything about it. It matters. Alright, let's get... there. We might just want to go this way, into here, next. That one... This one I've been tempted to get into. Although I've kind of crowded myself here with not being able to get a... oh, I could get at it from over here. We could also go to that one. Maybe I'll also do that forbidden while we're up here. So maybe we'll just go right into there. So maybe I want to put a road in where this still is. Like that. Go ahead and build that one there too then. Wait, we have 2 unhoused humans. Ooh, yes we do. You're right. Will that be taken care of though as these finish? No. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 16. Oh, we need to house some more beavers too. Let's house the beavers up here. Put a couple of them in. Move this woodcutter. Move this woodcutter here. There we go. Somebody can come and build it, maybe. But we have both of these upgraded to the next level, so that's good. I think I will replace these houses in the next cycle here. Let's continue. Control, please. This. And this. That. I don't know what I want to do about this. Do I want it? Coats? More trade, better trade goods might be good. It doesn't bother me either way. probably pull one of these beavers out too if we wanted. Can get this going then. And this going then. And then this going in there. Sahilda is here. Herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Forager would be better. Herbs? Do we see herbs here? Herbs. But no berries and no mushrooms. Do we have herbs at this point? Is that... which shortcut is that? Alt? No. No. B? B. We have herbs here. Yeah, forager would be ridiculously more better. But I think we could take that, at least to pull it out of the random queue. Definitely don't need that. We could use the coat boost, but we don't really need it. This would be good too. We could sell some of these. Since we made 20, we only need 12. Means that we can sell 8 of them. Because I can do math. And then I think I'll just buy your amber. And I'm going to sell you something else. Wow, I have a lot of stone. I'll sell you some of this grain. Just 6 pieces of grain, that's fine. Trade and buy the herbalist camp. And then let's build that right here too. Clear Sahilda's warning or alerts there. And let's look at our cornerstone. Biscuit diet. That would be good. Generous gifts. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hub level gained. Settlement specializes in wine production. Let's do biscuits. Farming biscuits. I'm going to wait a little bit on housing, I think. No, I wanted to delete these houses and put humans in here, I think, actually. Human houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8 is 16. 18. Or maybe over here. 8, yeah, that's fine. 18. We also need 1 more of each of the beavers and the harpies. Nope, that's humans. What's taking you guys so long to chop through those trees? You're walking back to the storage, I assume. Yeah. Please chop. Chop, chop. We have, okay, we are good still here. We need to move... No, we need to build more decorations. We need to build those 20 harmony decos. We want to put 4 of them up here for permanent basis. So let's just put 4 fire shrines in here someplace. We can tuck them back here behind the, or by the farm, maybe. Or they could go in there too. Yeah, let's put them in there, and I'll delete 2 of these. For the other ones, I'm just going to put them in someplace more open. We needed 20. I put down 16. That's I put down 8. That's 12. 16. That's 20. And we're just going to delete all those when we're done. Danger Glade. Fallen Human Explorers this time. Medium abandoned cache. Large abandoned cache. Fertile soil, roots, reeds, and Stormbird nest. Alright, well I'm going to assign some humans to the Fallen Human Explorers because, let's see, wood cutting is easier. Some coats and some insects. Or take a half a point. I think this one would be better because we seem to, wait, how do I have so much, oh, I have so much coal because we're mining coal. Of course I have coal because we're mining coal. We are allowing coal to be burned, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do I have anything else that I can actually spend the coal on, ingredient-wise? Yeah, that should be changed. And this will be too when we actually start making it. There we go. What about... this light post doesn't show up there. There you go. Turn that one off. Or we can leave it on. It doesn't really matter. And of course, there's a farm right here. Of course there is. Right where I wanted my road to go. Alright, so back to this. It wouldn't hurt to chop trees faster, but it also wouldn't hurt to get the half a point. But let's do the chop trees faster thing. There and there. Go. Let's also get these two and... I guess that won't hurt. Do I want the point? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus we're getting reputation bonuses. Yeah, let's do this. And then I don't have enough tools for this one, so we'll have to wait a minute. Till we make more tools, because we're making more tools here. Still. Excellent. This needs harpies. Maybe move it there. We don't have harpies. We need harpies. I could open up the party there, but provisioner would be a good place. I'd rather have everybody who's working. Actually, I'm going to turn this back on. Limited to 20 still, but I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to throw one beaver in here and just let them make, I don't know, 50 coats and whatever. At least for now, whatever. Alright, this is a big field, or a big farm. 15 here. High level of corruption. Not surprised. What's our, oh yeah, just one. It usually pops up, I think, right when it crosses 100%. That makes some sense. Let's do this and this a little bit wider. Stonecutter is finally done. Well, that's why we have so much stone. We also are mining coal like mad people. Nothing for you to do. Let's go park this over here, pull that human out. I think I want to upgrade this road right here to paved. Because of the stuff that I've got way down here at the end. And them having to come all the way down here to a storage. Alternatively, I could, you know, do a better storage job, but oh, no, we're not going to do that. Take those out. I think I'm going to move this road probably over here. Not there, but here. There. And oopsie. Here. Building. We don't really need that. In fact, it doesn't really get us much. I mean, we could make crystallized dew, but we already are getting so much from the trees anyway, especially with that little +2 there. Artisan, we could use that for the pigment, which would then go into cosmetics. Cellar, we could use for the wine, which would go toward the beavers. The cosmetics would go toward the, wait, can we use, I think you can use something else for cosmetics too. And this gets us that pack of luxury goods. I think, honestly, I have to take the carpenter to get the luxury goods if I want to do that order. And I kind of do. It's just kind of a bummer. Let's go look at that cosmetics recipe again. Where was that at? Not there. Down here at the artisan, or apothecary, rather. Cosmetics. Oh, wait. Oh, I turned it off already to herbs. So we'd have to use the herbs then. We'd have to. That's fine. We'll get the carpenter at least to make the luxury goods, and we'll call it good. Carpenter, you can go in right in here, right next to your friend, the lumber camp. Lumber mill. No planks, no simple tools, just luxury goods. You can make them out of the incense since we're not using that for whatever right now. Why do we not have enough ale? Just because we need more people making ale, I guess, probably. Alright. Yeah, alright. How close? Minute and a half. I have 2 builders right now. Did they get this stuff all done? They haven't even started it yet. Yeah. I guess I should take this group of people. 7 or 7. 35 berries. That's an odd offering. But I'll do it anyway. It means we need more housing, though. I really should have a 3rd district at this point, I think. A third, whatchamacallit here, but I don't really have a place for it. I can't really put that out there. It could come all the way out here, like that. That's a possibility, at least. I have to clear these trees, which isn't a problem. Could actually come and do that now. There are those trees. We could move that easily enough. I could even clear a tree to push it over by 1. But we could do this. Then we'd put a storage out here then after all. Oh well. Yeah, we did take the group. Housing, though, we need to build these houses. We need to at least have something for them. And we don't have any builders. We just took a bunch, though. We did just take a bunch. We need 2 human houses. We need 1 beaver house and 2 harpy houses. Housing. Beaver house. And housing. Nope, that's humans. I can see the H and I click it without even thinking. And then let's kick these up to priority 1 so they get done sooner than the other stuff. Like the roads and the huge mess of decorations that I had. This one. I think housing is going to be more important at this point. How bad is corruption? Oof. It's corrupted. We're going to need to kill a few, whatchamacallits here. Let's take a look at which ones we need to nuke. We're going to get 1 from there. Who do we want to nuke? I'll let them clear that. I think I'll let them clear this too. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Where else can we afford to do this? Possibly here. Well, they don't have very many. Tinker's really got a lot. That's because the 2 recipes we're making here are both 4%. I want to keep him on the ranch. I think maybe the lumber mill would be a good one. An okay one, I should say, to clear. That might be enough. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. Good, they're building those houses. Work, work. Working on these decorations here. That's good. That means that this will go up once I get a service building in here. I only have 1 type of service building, so I don't want to put one in here yet. We also need to, we need to increase the green and the blue too. I guess we could get those ready. I won't be lazy this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Last building. Let's see, incense and scrolls would be good. But do we have... Let's see what we have, because I don't remember. Because I never remember. No. We have all the recipes. Do we have 2-star incense? Scrolls, we only have 1 star. We don't have all the recipes. We're missing wine. We don't have wine. So, I'm going to say probably no to the market then. So this will get us a bonus to humans. I'm kind of thinking the temple. Yeah, I'm thinking the temple. Let's get that placed over here somewhere. Maybe right there should be good. And this, I think we just put down enough. Well, we need 4 more greens. We need 4 more greens. And let's just do some barrels, I guess. Back here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. We need to do the same over here. Oh boy. What are we so short on again? Oh, freaking cloth. Let's put some of these over here in this corner. We need 4 more blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 greens. Yes, and 8 greens. The wall corner thing again. Maybe. Over here. And then maybe some benches or something. For these. Right in here. And I guess I could put them there if I didn't occupy that space. I'm totally doing this pedantic. I'm being very pedantic here. Maybe just right here. That's fine. There we go. Build all the stuff, please. Woodcutter needs some work. You can come up here and join your compatriot. This I needed to slide over by at least 1 space, so we'll go ahead and do that now. We could put in a farm here. If I knew which buttons I was supposed to be clicking. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that finally cleared. And this. Did we not ever assign any people to this? We did not. Harpies are going down to 0. Let's do this. These are still clearing as well. I'll deal with the harpies in a little bit. They're going to take a long time to go down from 20 to 0, so maybe they'll make it through the storm. Maybe they won't. We'll just favor them when they... No, we'll have to deal with humans then. But we can do the toggle favoring, I guess, if we need to. Build, build, build. Royal Gardens is ready to turn in. I'm going to wait. I think we're at hostility 6. Look at that. And we need fabric. And fast. You know what? We should have increased that number. Not because it specifically matters, but... Wait, are they still corrupt? Burning things? One of them is burning. The other one's walking. One of them is burning. The other one is walking. I suppose I should give you something else to burn, just in case. Burn this one. Uh-oh. Oh, it just ticked. I just saw it. Somebody bumped it down. But we're not going to make it. What happens? Kills 3 randos. Well, you can kill one of them harpies, I guess. Yep, there they went. 2 harpy kiln workers died. Wait, you only killed 2? Okay, sure. I'm going to put 2 harpies back in there then. Turn that in. Delete 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Clean that up. Oh, there it goes. Beaver builder died. Okay, that was the third one. Whoa. There we go. A little lag there. That happens every so often. I don't know what it's all about. Let's see. You guys need something else to do. I suppose we could pop this Forbidden Glade open for fun. We do still need to open 2 more glades anyway, so one of them needs to be Forbidden or Danger, right? Playing with fire. Danger or Forbidden. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to move you slightly here, because I want to put these guys in right here. And I want to go like this. And I also want to get a new hearth started. Right there where I can't fit it in. How close are you? 12 more charges. Do I have 2 people in here? I do. Well, then let's pick out a spot where we want the storage to go for this then. Because I miscalculated this. I would have just put it over there. Next to that. Yeah. Nope, I was in the right spot. There. Do this. How it goes? Just finished. Few people in here. We have some incense. We need to make the scrolls. I will let you make the scrolls here. Let's use... Oh, we can't make scrolls. I didn't think about that. I don't have a pigment or a wine recipe to make scrolls with. Okay, well, then that's not going to happen, but the incense one will. Where else did we make the incense at? I've forgotten. Apothecary. More labor on the herbs, but that's okay. Have at it, Apothecary. You're kind of busy. Kind of busy. Let's get this done. I don't know where everybody's at. All my 5 workers, my 5 builders. Maybe we did lose 3 people, but still. One of you goes in here. I don't have any incense left, though. You can use training gear also, then. Oops. Do that with both. Sorry. And here. Lightning Catcher. Large abandoned cache. Fertile soil. Coal. Worm tongue nest. Stormbird nest. Moss broccoli patch. Do we still have people? We do still have 2 people on this. Okay. I know I have people somewhere else. So Lightning Catcher. What does this do? Forces hostility temporarily increased by 600 points. That's a few. 10 jerky for every 10 pie. We're not making pie. But it also is not going to really matter. We probably won't even finish this event before it matters. So we'll just throw 2 people at this. Hostility 13. How do you feel about that? Minus 26 to, what did that say? Minus 26 to global resolve? Yeah. What about this? Burnt to a crisp. Ancient mushroom farming techniques. Yeah, well, these are... Oh, that's fine. And I can turn this in and we can win right now. So let's just win. Alright. And I'm going to continue settlement. And click yes. Just got an achievement for serving ale, which will be interesting. I didn't look at the windscreen. I forgot to look at the windscreen. I forgot to spend time on the windscreen, I should say. Let's just take a quick picture here. I also looked at the time, and we are way over time. So let's, I wish they would give us the windscreen again when we clicked, like, to here. Because I didn't look at the scores or anything. But I did find out in the chat that the scores are calculated. Not only by the score that we got at the end of the game, but also by the distance that our towns are from the Citadel, the Smoldering City. There were a couple more things, and I've just forgotten what they were. I've forgotten what they were. There were like 4 things that go into calculating this score. We're in 2nd place right now, which isn't too bad. Going over here to try and block the Vanguard of the Stolen Keys would be a good idea, but I'd also like to potentially come down here and keep blocking brass order, so we could try out this levitating monument. Otherwise, we can come over here to the flooded mines, or come over here to the Fishman Ritual site. But we also have an update coming, so the update should be out by the time this video drops. And look for a patch notes video from me tomorrow. No, tonight yet, this evening sometime, later US time. And also a new video with the new update and a new town. I'll take suggestions on biomes and starting points. Let me know what you think, and we'll give that a shot. So we'll also go through the deeds and we'll hit the deeds real quick, and then we'll do the upgrades rather, in the next episode. 1 small farm, 1 brewery, 1 tavern on veteran or higher. Nice. 50 experience points. Trade goods worth 1500 amber. Wow. That just is an accumulative one. The reef, win a game in the coral forest biome and on viceroy or higher. Nice. Coral growth blue plant. Alright, so we'll do the upgrades in the next episode as we lead into the next town. And we'll end this episode here. And let me know what you think on the starting points and whatnot. And then we'll try and get started pretty quickly in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.